Hi everyone, and welcome to our new video. I'm really excited to take you today to one of the most enchanting and unique places in the world, Venice, the floating city of Italy. Famous for its picturesque canals, extraordinary art, and rich history, Venice is a destination everyone should visit at least once in their lifetime. In today's video, we'll explore the top 10 things to see in Venice. From the legendary Grand Canal to the majestic Doge's Palace, to the hidden tranquility in its quietest corners, we'll dive into the beauty and timeless charm of this city. Before we start our virtual tour in magical Venice, I'd like to remind you to click the subscribe button. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and share it with your friends. Also, we'd love to hear your opinions and personal experiences about Venice in the comments. Now, get ready, put on your carnival masks, and join us on this wonderful journey. Number 10. The Venice Ghetto, founded in 1516, is known as the world's first Jewish ghetto, a place rich in history and culture, still resonating with the stories of its past generations. Walking through its narrow streets, you can admire the historical buildings, known as ghetto skyscrapers, some of which were as high as 7 stories to accommodate the then-growing Jewish population. A visit to the Jewish Museum is essential to understand the historical and cultural significance of this community in Venice, with a fascinating collection of ritual objects, textiles, and ancient Jewish manuscripts. The Venice Ghetto is a place of solemn memory, but also of vitality and resistance, where the Jewish community continues to preserve and celebrate its rich cultural and religious heritage. Number 9. The Grand Canal of Venice, the main canal winding through the heart of the city, is a masterpiece of natural beauty and architecture that will leave you breathless. A journey along its 3.8 kilometers in a gondola, or vaporetto, offers an unparalleled view of splendid houses, churches, and historic palaces, such as the Ca' d'Oro and Palazzo Barbarigo, dating back to various periods of Venetian architecture. The Grand Canal is like the main artery of Venice, pulsating with life, with boats and gondolas constantly traversing it, transporting residents, tourists, goods, and even ambulances and carabinieri. Crossed by the famous Rialto Bridge and the Accademia Bridge, the Grand Canal offers a unique and memorable perspective on historic Venice and continues to enchant anyone fortunate enough to navigate its waters. Number 8. St. Mark's Square. Often called the drawing room of Europe, it's the beating heart of Venice, an impressive open square surrounded by priceless works of art and architecture. Dominated by the magnificent St. Mark's Basilica, with its glittering mosaics and the bell tower offering a breathtaking view of the city, the square is a true jewel of Italian artistic and cultural heritage. On one side of the square, the elegant facade of the Doge's Palace testifies to the grandeur of the Serenissima, the historic Republic of Venice, while historic cafes like Florian and Quadri offer a corner of relaxation and refinement. St. Mark's Square is not just a thoroughfare, but an experience. The energy of tourists, the flight of flocks of pigeons, the music emanating from the cafes, all create a magical atmosphere that captures the soul of Venice. Number 7. The Doge's Palace, with its ornate Gothic structure adorned with intricate Byzantine details, is one of the most representative emblems of Venice, testifying to the opulence and power of the Serenissima Republic of Venice. Walking through its halls, including the evocative Hall of the Great Council, visitors can admire a vast collection of art, including works by masters like Tintoretto and Veronese, reflecting the cultural richness of the city. The Doge's Palace was the political heart of Venice, where decisions influencing the fate of the Republic were made. Its prisons, accessible through the famous Bridge of Sighs, bear witness to the severity of Venetian justice. A visit to the Doge's Palace is not just a journey through art and architecture, but also an immersion into the history of Venice, allowing visitors to touch the grandeur of its past. Number 6. Hidden beneath the Church of San Zaccaria. In the heart of Venice lies a fascinating and eerie crypt, distinguished by its unique environment, often flooded by the waters of the lagoon. The crypt is the final resting place of 8 Venetian Doges, a place of eternal rest that tangibly connects the visitor with the power and historical importance of the Serenissima. Accessible through a narrow passage, the crypt offers an experience of silent contemplation, a striking contrast to the tourist frenzy of the city. Though less known compared to other attractions in Venice, the crypt of the Church of San Zaccaria is a hidden treasure that allows exploration of a mysterious and captivating aspect of Venetian history. Number 5. The Venice Arsenal, once the heart of the Serenissimo's maritime power, is an imposing complex of shipyards and naval warehouses that bear witness to Venice's glorious naval past. Founded in the 12th century, the arsenal was where ships were built and repaired, ensuring Venice's commercial and military supremacy in the seas for many centuries. Although much of the arsenal is not open to the public, its iconic entrance gate, the Porta Magna, is an architectural masterpiece that enchants visitors with its bronze lions from Athens. Today, the arsenal is a center of art and culture, hosting part of the Venice Biennale, a world-renowned event dedicated to contemporary art, continuing to maintain the link between Venice and innovation. Number 4. Museums and art galleries. Venice is a treasure trove of art, hosting world-famous museums and galleries, such as the Gallery dell'Accademia, which houses an extensive collection of Venetian art from the 14th to the 18th century, and the Peggy Guggenheim Museum, a must-visit for lovers of modern art. Exploring the museums and art galleries of Venice is like taking a journey through centuries of creativity and innovation, offering the opportunity to admire up-close masterpieces by artists like Titian, Tintoretto, Canaletto, and many other masters of art. Number 3. Bridges. The bridges of Venice are characteristic and essential elements of the urban landscape, connecting the city's islands through an intricate network of canals. There are over 400 of them, each with its own history and unique charm. The Rialto Bridge, which crosses the Grand Canal, is the oldest and probably the most famous, with its jewelry shops and breathtaking views of the pulsating heart of Venice. Other notable bridges include the Bridge of Sighs, tied to stories of prisoners and lost love, and the modern Constitution Bridge, representing a bold contrast to Venice's traditional architecture. Number 2. Gondola and Vaporetto. Navigating the canals of Venice aboard a gondola is an experience every visitor should have at least once. With its elegant design and silent navigation, the gondola allows you to discover hidden and picturesque corners of the city in an atmosphere of enchantment and romance. Don't miss the opportunity to ride a Vaporetto, Venice's water bus. This not only allows you to move easily among the various islands of the lagoon, but also offers a unique perspective on the city, especially along the Grand Canal. Trying the Vaporetto is a must to fully immerse yourself in the Venetian atmosphere. Number 1. Murano and Burano Islands. Murano, world famous for its centuries-old tradition in glassmaking, is a charming island where you can watch artisans at work in the furnaces and admire creations of incredible beauty in its shops and museums. Besides its glass industry, Murano offers tranquil views and picturesque canals, a 7th-century cathedral, and a lighthouse, making the island a fascinating destination for a break from the bustle of Venice. Burano, with its brightly colored houses reflecting in the canals and its lively streets, is an explosion of color and joy, a perfect place for a relaxing stroll or to take unforgettable photos. Famous for its lace-making tradition, Burano offers visitors the chance to see skilled lace makers at work and to buy intricate and delicate lace pieces, symbols of an art that dates back to the 16th century. And here we are at the end of our virtual tour of Venice, a city that fascinates with its beauty and unique history. We hope this journey has inspired you to explore the wonders of Venice in person, from its enchanting canals to its colorful islands. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to not miss the upcoming videos. If you enjoyed this tour, leave a like and share the video with your friends. Thank you for following us on this journey, and remember, the enchantment of Venice awaits you. Until next time.